Welcome back, my friends. If you're looking for a dip that is perfect for game day, perfect for a holiday, and perfect for any day, you gotta try this roasted red pepper feta cheese dip. Not only is it huge on flavor, it's super easy to make, and it's nicely customizable so you can spice it up a little bit. So let me show you how to make it. All right, guys, roasted red pepper feta cheese dip. This is super easy to make, as I mentioned. Everything goes into a blender. I've got my ingredient station all set up here. This is actually a Greek recipe. So the first thing we have here is feta cheese, and I have an 8-ounce block of feta. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of break this up a little bit so we can pop it into our blender, like so. Hero flavor number 1 and hero flavor number 2 is the roasted red pepper. You can roast your own red pepper if you want to, red bell pepper, or hotter if you want to use something hotter, that's great. And I do have a video for how to roast red peppers, or you can just use jarred roasted red peppers and save yourself a lot of time. It's really up to you, however you want to do it. Point of this is easy. So here I have about 3/4 of a cup of roasted red bell pepper. And one thing you want to do with this is to pat the peppers dry. If you have too much moisture in there, it could translate to a looser dip. And if you want to have a nice, like, tight, thicker dip, just pat it dry a little bit. So into the blender it goes. And I have some garlic, some fresh garlic. I just did a rough chop on 2 good-sized cloves. But of course you could add more. And I have a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Use your best oil for this. And we have our spices. So here I have a teaspoon of dried oregano. And fresh oregano is fantastic here. And red chili flakes. Now these are optional. I like to include them to add a little bit of a spice factor. Everything here is meant to enhance the flavor of the feta and the roasted red pepper, but extra spice to me is perfection. And black pepper to taste. And fresh lemon juice, and you need about a tablespoon or so, but this is one of those where you can add a little bit more if you want to, or less. It's gonna have that fresh brightness. The acidity makes everything pop more. So this is the primary recipe, and I have a couple of optional, I call them flavor upgrades if you want to include them. So here I have some smoked paprika, and I have about a teaspoon or so. And also a couple tablespoons, 1 or 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. So what this is going to do, it's just going to add a little extra creamy quality to it. And you can make it without it. And that's basically it. Now we're just gonna blend it up. But what you wanna do is, you don't really wanna just turn it on and let it go, because feta cheese can get grainy if you let it go for too long. So we're really just gonna kind of pulse it here. Check it out, guys. It's nice and thick and smells amazing. And if you want, you can add a little bit more acidity, a little bit more lemon in here. Aside from lemon, also you can use red wine vinegar, which is a very nice alternative. I've made it that way as well. But you can see we're basically done already here. Look at how thick it is. Look at that. Oh yes. Dude, I can't wait for the taste on this one. So at this point, you can taste and adjust. So again, if you wanted a little bit more yogurt in there, you could cream it up a little bit more. You can even add more roasted red pepper, a little touch of salt if you need it, but that is pretty salty. But yeah, taste, adjust, good to go. Time for a taste. All right, I'm gonna get this moved over to a serving bowl. Looks amazing. Seriously, wasn't that easy? All right, got it all moved over to a bowl. And then you can kind of spread it around a little bit, make it look extra pretty, get some presentation factor going right here. And before serving, I like to drizzle it with a little bit of oil. And maybe some extra chili flake if you want. So just a little bit. And you can serve this at either chilled or at room temperature, which makes this a really fantastic make-ahead dish or dip. So you can make it the day ahead, put it in the fridge, and when you're ready to serve, just pull it out, spread it into a serving bowl, drizzle with oil, and boom! Everybody will love you deeply. And it was so easy, but you don't have to tell them. You can say, oh, I slaved over this. So, all right, guys. It's time for a taste. I'm so lucky. Seriously, the feta cheese really shines with the roasted red pepper. This is gonna make you very popular, my friends. So easy. I love it. Delicious. So that's it, my friends. That is how you make extremely easy roasted red pepper feta cheese dip. I'd love to hear what you think of the recipe in the comments below and how you changed it up and made it your own. And I definitely hope to see you at the website, chilipeppermadness.com, where I have lots and lots more spicy recipes waiting there just for you. And definitely hope to see you in the kitchen next time. See ya, Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Bye.